TV. Here we guide and we show how to create a website and also how to develop a game and also an app. So if you're new here, consider subscribing. Okay, so in today's video, I'm actually going to take my time to guide you on how to create a app, and this app is just kind of a educational app where you teach. You're going to develop or create your PDF file while you upload and you sell them or you monetize the app. So here, if I go to Google App Store, where you're going to see the example of the app which we want to create. So example, I take the inspiration from this app. Not only this app, there's also lots more that you can check it out and just see the same what I'm teaching, and that is the same what they are doing. So if you see here, you see the name of the app is Good Novel, and which is an application, an app where it's built to educate. So if you also go back to my channel to know, here you see where I made it clear for the disclaimer that Kelo TV is dedicated to provide content strictly for educational and information purposes. So do not endorse, support, or encourage any form of illegal activity. So simple, Kelo TV is not in any form trying to teach anyone on how to do illegal things. Okay, so that is why I'm saying you this strictly, because I want to show you a very good way where you can make income, but not by doing it in illegal way. Okay, so here you're going to take your time and see this app where they have different courses where you click on. So depending on the author or the app owner to decide how his app should be running. So on my own, where I want to take you, this app you can create it without monetizing it with any ad platform, but you can set a price knowingly if you're doing the right thing. So if you check here, you're going to see this app has 1000 million downloads. So you can imagine if this man is not even advertising this app with any ads, you can be surprised what he's making, because with this total number of downloads, I'm sure people have been commenting a good comment below here, uh, rating the app that this app is good. So here you can see this app has really good books, so that you can understand. If you're ready to create this app, I'm going to show you how you create this content and sell it, and without any complaint anybody going to know, and you can decide to leave some of the app free while some with plan price, maybe yearly or 6 months depending on you. So if you're going to separate the different kind of plans, that means you're going to create the content by content. So the content of 3 months, you're going to know how you're going to work it out. The 6 months or maybe 5 months, you also have to know how the second plan is better than the first plan. And the last plan, maybe the yearly, you're going to know that this plan is extraordinary plan, and you're going to give a support to each and everyone who subscribes to that. So here, this is how it works. For me, I started creating it with a guide on how to learn, how to understand how hard mode works. So here, if you head to ChatGPT, even if you don't have an idea on how this works, if you watch this video and you follow it step by step, this will take you to understand how all this works. So here you can see this is another, because I have created a second section, and here I want to take you through to create the second section, because on this app you have the right to have different sections, and all the sections depending on you. If you don't want to add any section into the plan, maybe by a month or 3 months or 6 months or 1 year, then you can leave it for ad to show. Because when the learner is going, the subscribers going on, you will see you can enter, and it may ask him to continue reading what you're reading. You need to click watch ads, and ads from hard mop will play. After you played, then it's going to take you back to the next step of the reading. So also you can make money from that particular section. So not that you should leave all the sections for free. You can decide it to the next section will be free learning, but you have to watch ads. Then the next one may be planned, and the next one free. So that is how you're going to arrange all your tutorial or all your PDF files in the app. So here, if I take you back, you're going to see this is the app where I want you to watch the screenshot how this app was made and how it is. So here, if you first enter, the first section should be a free, just simple text and understanding messages about the heading topic, and that is add more guide. That is this one. So you can add multi-section here on the top, so which is going to show different sections. For the first one, you can leave it for free. The second ones, decide how you want, maybe be planned. Everybody should be paying plan, maybe yearly. Maybe you can set it for the whole settings, yearly settings. And also you're going to give access. Anybody who buy this course, who buy this, should be able to download each of the section of the learning he paid for. So also you're going to give them access. If they want to screenshot as well the screen, they can also do the same thing. So here we go. This is how it is, the interface of the app. So first of all, what I did was to go with um, ChatGPT, and here you can see what the simple common prompts I wrote. Write full course how to make money online with YouTube, or with YouTube. I'm supposed to put post up, okay, with YouTube. They write 25 pages guide. So just this is just an example. Take your time, crack your brain, know how you're going to come up with this idea. Okay, so here you can see the title, Ultimate Guide how to make money online with YouTube, and you can see it says 25 pages, beginner to pro. Okay, to pro, then updated 2025. So here you can see the table of content. We say table of content, introduction to YouTube and why YouTube is the best platform, picking a profitable niche, and you can see setting up your YouTube channel. So you go through all this. Okay, so simple uh, prompt, it gives me all this content. Here you can see introduction to YouTube monetization, and you can see all these 60 messages. Here you can see why YouTube is the best, and this is the explanation. You can go all through this. So what I did was to copy all these text. Now we need a PDF copy of this text. So what I did was to completely highlight all this text and head to, you can go to Google. That is a document, a Google Doc. Here, this is it. You can click, you can see doc, that is docs.google.com, or you go to Google and say Google Doc. It's going to give you this website. You click on it, and you're going to open it in a format like this. So here, what you need to do, you need to copy the same text which we copy from here, and head copy, and to you head to the Google document, and you first what you copied, and this is it. You can see the same what is here is the same what we have there, which you can see. I'm scrolling up to see, yes, which you can see the same thing here. That is what we have from this page. Okay, So here you can see it's the same thing. So after finishing here, why I'm guiding you through this process, because it's very important for you to have a PDF file where we'll be uploading into the website. Okay, so from here we have to click here, and here we're going to convert our, here we're going to share, here we're going to file, here we're going to download. Here you can see PDF. This is where you go because we want to convert this page to PDF. Okay, so here we wait, it's going to download automatically. Here you can see it has been downloaded successfully. It's going to open, and you can check how it's working, how it is. If there's any modification, you need to take your time here, release, erase anything, add anything you want to add to make your job look good and in a professional way. Okay, so here I want to see how the PDF file has been converted. Here you can see ultimate guide how to make money online with YouTube. So here you're going to understand here, because we're going to create a new section into App Creator 24, and we're going to do the settings for our users to download, to pay for this before accessing the tutorial, the PDF files. So as you can see, it has been converted. Here we go to App Creator 24. If you're new, consider creating an account here. I'm going also to drop a down video where how to guide you to create a website, an account on this page, and you continue with us the way we are going. So here, as you can see, going up here, as you can see, is the first topic which I added on this app. So here you can see the app here, online ebook and 3D. So that is the name of the app I decided to come up with. So here, if I open, for some of you, you create the name of the app and you click on an empty app, it's going to take you to interface empty like this. Then here you go to section, as I always guide. Check other videos on my channel, it's going to tell you everything detail by detail. So once you click on the section, you can click on the create new section here, and here you can go to PDF. PDF here, that is the PDF file. Here you're going to write the name of which course you want to put here. So for me, I'll put it, let me see how to put this, or maybe I leave it YouTube guide. Okay, maybe YouTube guide, that is what I'll put. Maybe let me leave it YouTube instead of YouTube guide. So here you're going to click on ebook, and here you're going to upload the PDF file which we have created, and you click browse, is going to open. If you're using your phone, it's the same thing. Once you click on browse, which you already have your PDF file, it's going to open the same thing, and you're going to locate where your PDF file is located. So here for me is in the download. If I click, I'm going to see my PDF file here, the first one here, the last one I created. This is the one, because it goes serially this way, so this is the one. So here I click open, it's going to open into the app, and here I'm going to click save changes. Okay, so here after saving it, you can still go back here, because we already have this. Here you go to make some changes. To make some changes, you need to go back to advanced settings down here, and here you're going to see the options as I said before. So here you can see enable download. It's important, if somebody is paying for this course, should be able to download the file. Yes. So here require watch a video to access. If you want to put an ad from AdMob, you can say yes. Okay, so here pay for access, say yes. So when the user doesn't want to pay for access and he want to add on your app to continue, where you put this yes on this required watch video to access. When you put this, make sure you integrate your hardmop code into the app. If not, it's not going to work properly for the users, because even saying yes because you don't have ads, they cannot be open the next section to read the document. So you need to say yes and add more code. If you don't want to add, you leave it no. So if the user is not going to pay, he cannot access, and that is it. Okay, so here we'll move, we save changes. Okay, please send the PDF again to generate the ebook. Okay, let me still go ahead and select the same, that is the complaint. I should upload it again. So here I have uploaded, and here we click save. It's now saved. So now we move to the important section where, so here we go to general info, you go to general. Okay, so here we go. So here, this is where we're going to, okay, here, okay, now this is a new section. Okay, yes, on the section. Okay, I've gone to the, okay, we have saved this successfully. Okay, now let's go to the general info. So here, because we have different sections, there's no need having to write anything here, so that users cannot be seeing things anyhow. So we need to leave this place blank, so there's no description for any section. Okay, so that is what it means. So here you're going to take your time to read all. Ask for information to exist, yes. Always screen on, depending on anything you're thinking. Leave it that same way. Okay, and here you put how much user should be paying to access each of the sections we have. So I say $25. For you, if it's months, you can put it $10 or 1 point something dollars. It's up to you, or 12, $13, any amount, $14. So for 30 days, or maybe you're going to set your ebook to work for uh, 13 days or maybe 1 year. So you give them this guarantee. After subscribing for $10, you should be able to access whatsoever on the app for $14. So here, this is the access for the ads. If the user feel like he doesn't want to watch ads, you can pay $25 and you'll be having access to all the sections for the app without paying any kobo, okay, any money. It's going to be free for him. So here, this is where, after setting all the amount for this section, if you're not going to use art for art platform like AdMob, then there's no need for you to put anything here. You leave it blank. That means your app doesn't have anything in form of art. Users have to pay and to access and use the platform. Okay, so here, after finishing all the settings, you click save and we move. Please enter the required data. Okay, so I think, let me check. So here, let me put 25, same $25, and here you're going to allow screen. Yes, you should allow screenshot this one, because after someone has paid for your course, I think the course on the app, I think because the course is paid, you can give him, guarantee him this access. You should be able to download the course, so that even offline, you should be able to read what teach, what the documents you have for them, because I think they have the right to have the copy. So that is how it is going to check step by step access. Also there's download section, where you can grant them to download the courses as well. So you can decide to add user location, is depending on how you want it. So that you're going to check all through the settings, grant them, grant the subscribers to download, to go offline and read as well, and also to share, you know. So many options you can sit and narrate and also come up with the idea. So after building this complete web app like this, what you need is to come to download. If you know you're creating this app and you're not monetizing with any big company for ad platform like Cardamop, what you do next, you can head to this free app developer console account. You create one here and you upload your app and promote the link of your app once approved, maybe on Facebook or anywhere on recommended platform, because you need to check the privacy policy for a website before you do anything. That's also very important. It's going to guide you on how to do with your app. Once your app is approved, you have the right to promote your link. Once the user click, is going to take them to your app, and your app will have this app developer console link because you hosted it here. And that is where it is coming here. It's very important for users to know that you're serious and you're not selling a fake uh, ebook and something like that. You can also go to Amazon or that platform to upload your app and find way to get customers and people who will start subscribing for your app. I hope you like this video. If you have any question, please don't hesitate to drop it down. I'll be always here to guide you. Thank you so much, and share, and bye for now.